Okay, in this video we are going to talk about hand position. Where do you put your hands on the instrument? This is one of the trickier instruments in terms of trying to get your hands in the right position and get the posture down. So when I bring the instrument up, it's going to be to the right of my body, just about parallel or slightly underneath parallel. The points of contact are going to be on my face. It's actually going to rest here into my face, okay, with a little bit of pressure right on that lower lip and into the chin. My left hand here, my right thumb, and then my pinky. That's where I'm going to hold the instrument. Okay, so starting with the right hand, you're going to go to that end joint. So that end joint, remember that end joint way down here? That first key is called the pinky key. That's where you're going to put your first finger down, which is your right hand pinky. Then you're going to take your right thumb and you're going to place it underneath like so. So you're kind of pinching the instrument here, like that. Okay? Next, you're going to take your left hand and in between these two keys and these two keys on the back of the instrument, where that normally that looks at you, that's where your thumb is going to go. You're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to rest the flute in between the first and second knuckle, just like so. In between these two keys and these two keys. Once I have that out there, I'm going to take my thumb, I'm going to put my thumb on the thumb key, and then my hand is going to wrap around the instrument like so. So here, thumb, wrap. Here, thumb, wrap. Okay, so now let's talk about where we're going to put our fingers. So if you notice, we have a line and a line, right? And then we have this one here that's circular and smooth. Well, that's where you put your finger. So the one here with the line and the bar and the extra line, we don't put our fingers there. We skip them. So the smooth one, now mine's an open hole here and here, but yours might not be. There's two different types of flute, open hole, non. So you might have a non-open hole, and they'll look like this first one though. So this one will be here, here, and here. So 1, skip 1, 2, 3. Pinky would go here. Okay? Next, again, you have a bar and a bar, so we skip them, but you'll have 1, 2, 3, which are the very last 3 on the middle joint before you get to the foot joint. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3 with your right hand, and then pinky, thumb, thumb. So if you were to have every finger down, this is what it would look like. 1, 2, 3, pinky, 1, 2, 3, pinky, thumb, and thumb. The thumb we're going to start off with is going to be the right thumb. Bring it around here. Which is this one. Kind of looks like a spatula. This one's called the golf club. Golf club and spatula. We're going to start with spatula. Okay? So if you squeeze them all down, bring it up to you. Keep this shoulder down. The shoulder will like to creep up like this. Stay nice and relaxed to make sure that the flute is about parallel. Your chin is up, and that is going to be your position. Now, once you have all your fingers in the right spot, you can simply lift all of them up, except for your pinky, your thumb, and then right here with your first finger between the two knuckles and your face is what will hold the instrument. Your fingers will move. So it's important to have this point of contact here so that you can move your fingers. If you're trying to hold with your fingers, then you're going to be moving all around. Okay, so if you need to stop at any point, go back and rewatch any of this. I highly suggest that. This is, again, one of the trickier holding positions for an instrument, and it takes quite a bit of practice to feel comfortable on it. So something you should do is try to just balance the instrument like this, with your thumb, your pinky, and then that, again, first finger there. And then wrap your fingers around to the right position. And just do that a few times so you know that that's where my hands are supposed to go. Once you get your hands in the right spots, you can start figuring out those notes. Okay, on to the next video.